Alright, so imagine this. You've just landed in Singapore, super excited to explore the city, check out all the food, and just take in the good vibes. But then you realize your phone has no service, no maps to figure out where you're headed, no way to book a ride, and you can't even message anyone to say you arrived. It's such a headache. That's actually why I started using Saily eSIM. I didn't have to stress about overpaying for a SIM card at the airport or wasting time trying to find one in the city. With Saily, I just set it up on my phone before I left, knowing I'd be connected when I landed. It made everything so much easier, finding places to eat, getting around, and staying in touch. So today, I thought I'd share with you everything that you need to know about Saily eSIM, including how it works, its key features, plans and pricing, and even a few areas that could be improved. By the end, you'll know if Saily is the right choice for your travels. And if at any point you decide to give it a try, you can download the Saily app and use the code GVUTech at checkout to get an exclusive discount. That said, let's get started. Alright, so if you haven't heard of Saily before, it's a super convenient eSIM service that's perfect for travelers who want to stay connected without any trouble. Basically, instead of dealing with physical SIM cards that you have to swap out every time you visit a new country, Saily lets you download a digital SIM straight to your phone. What's great about Saily is that it works in over 190 countries and 8 regions, so no matter where you're headed, you can stay online. Plus, it's backed by Nord Security, the company behind NordVPN, which means it's not just convenient, but secure too. Now, getting started with Saily eSIM is very simple. First, just download the Saily app. It's available for both iOS and Android devices. Once you're in the app, you can browse through different data plans to fit your travel needs. Then, just download and install the eSIM. Once it's installed, make sure to activate it before your flight, and as soon as you land, your phone will automatically connect to the local network. No extra steps, no physical SIM cards, and no roaming fees. It's that easy. And with Saily, you only need to install the eSIM once. Unlike some other services where you have to set up a new eSIM every time you visit a different country. Now that you know how easy it is to set up, let's talk about the cost. Saily keeps things simple and flexible, which is exactly what you want when traveling. They offer a range of plans to fit different trip lengths and data needs. For shorter trips, you can get a 1 GB plan for just under $4 for 7 days. It's perfect if you're heading out for a weekend getaway or a quick business trip. And honestly, paying less than $4 for the peace of mind that you'll stay connected and find your way around is totally worth it. Then there's the 3 GB plan for about $7 that's valid for up to 30 days. If you need a bit more data, then there's a 5 GB plan for about $10 for 30 days. And for heavier users or longer trips, you've got the 10 GB plan for about $16. Or if you need even more, there's the 20 GB for just under $23. Just keep in mind that Saily is data only, so if you need to make calls or send texts, you'll have to use apps like WhatsApp, Telegram, or FaceTime. This isn't a big deal these days, since most of us rely on those apps anyway. And if you're not sure if your phone supports eSIM, just double check. If it doesn't, Saily offers a full refund, which is a nice backup. And one of my favorite features is the data tracker. If you're close to using up your data, Saily sends you a quick notification at 80% usage, so you can top up directly in the app with just a few clicks. It's such a handy feature that keeps you from worrying about running out of data while you're out exploring. And again, if you're thinking of giving Saily eSIM a try, you can use the affiliate link that I left down in the description below. Just download the Saily app and use the code GVUTech at checkout for an exclusive discount. Now, when it comes to using Saily while traveling, it's honestly been such a relief compared to other options I've tried. I've used a handful of eSIM providers over the years, and while some were fine, there were always frustrating moments where the data just randomly stopped working in the middle of my trip. It's the last thing you want when you're in a new country and depending on your phone to get around. I'm so much happier with Saily. It's reliable, straightforward, and easy to use that I haven't looked back since. The setup is super quick, which I appreciate. Installing and activating the eSIM takes just a couple of minutes through the app. No messing around with physical SIM cards or complicated instructions. And what really sets Saily apart is that you only need to install the eSIM once. After that, it's a set it and forget it kind of thing. For future trips, you just buy another plan and you're ready to go. And their pricing is so much more affordable than traditional roaming fees. Instead of paying $10 a day with major providers or spending $20 on a SIM card at the airport, Saily's plans start at just under $3. It's budget friendly without giving up on quality. But of course, no service is perfect. And with Saily, there's currently no unlimited data option. To be fair, the data caps that they offer are quite generous and should be more than enough for most trips. But if you're someone who uses a lot of data, whether it's for streaming, uploading, or running multiple apps all day, you might find yourself wishing for a bit more flexibility. For general travel needs like navigation, social media, and keeping in touch though, their plans work really well. But remember that topping up is easy, so it's really not a big deal. Another thing is credits. Right now, Saily doesn't offer any sort of credit system where you can earn points or discounts for future plans. It's not a deal breaker, but it would be a nice feature to have, especially for frequent travelers who use the service regularly. So wrapping up this review, would I recommend Saily eSIM for Singapore? And is it worth it? Absolutely. It's affordable, reliable, and incredibly easy to use, especially if you're tired of the hassle of swapping SIM cards or dealing with ridiculous roaming fees. For frequent travelers, it's great, and even for casual trips, it just makes staying connected so much easier. And so I have to say that for international travelers looking for an easy and safe way to stay connected without having to worry about losing a physical SIM card, it works well with modern smartphones and gives you a stable internet connection anywhere you go. If you're looking for a simple, straightforward way to stay online during your travels, Saily is a solid choice. Anyway, that's it for today's video. I hope you found this review helpful, and if you did, please hit that like button and subscribe for more honest reviews like this one. And just to reiterate one more time, if you decide to give Saily eSIM a try, you can use the affiliate link that I left down in the description. Just download the Saily app and use the code GVUTech at checkout for an exclusive discount. And if you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to drop them in the comment section and I'll do my best to get back to you as soon as I can. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.